Good afternoon, one. Good afternoon, all, and welcome back to another session of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So we last left off just exploring Bohemia, really. Just grabbing points of interest, killing some bandits, some poachers. Oh wait, no, that's right. We're in the that's right. We're in the town, aren't we? The abandoned town controlled by Sigismund's patrol army. That's right. Fighting for my fucking life. Hmm. That's right. I ran out of time and I had to quit mid-fight. I remember now. Alright, hang on. So we killed about 6 to 8 of them, but then we encountered another 4, all heavily armored. Yeah, that's right. I thought I ran into one guy when there was 4 of them. I'm like, where the fuck did these guys come from? I remember now. If I remember correctly, they were in here. They were asleep. Or were they in here? Definitely nearby. Ooh, oh shit, very nice. I'll be damned. God damn, that's some good shit. Very good shit. Oh, there's one. Make some money. Now I'm pretty certain that the dudes are in here. What the fuck?
Ah, different, Gary.
They woke up as soon.
Go to hell! Alert! Alert!
Ah!
Watch out! He's gone!
Ah! Ah!
Look. Ah! Fuck you, too.
I'm all yours.
No match for us, fucker.
Fuck's sake.
Fucking
Good work, Matt. Good work. There's another one to my right.
Take that! I'll rip your ass open!
Good work, Matt.
Show what you're made of.
You master strike me, you bastard.
Wanker! Enough!
No mercy for Sigismund's army. Good boy, Matt. Come here.
You silly
Nicely
bollocks.
fucking done. Damn. Had a feeling my horse was gonna run out of space soon. Alright. Anything under 1,000 we'll get rid of. So we'll get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay, let's go anything under 700 for now. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. See, that's 5,000. God damn. Would not be surprised if they weren't they're not the last ones. I might, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna have a Sadie schnapps. I don't use them very often. So now's a good time to use them. There's another knight in there. Oh, no, no, that might be the dead guy. Is that the dead guy? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've been in here. Yeah, yeah, and let's move up this way. A key. What could the key be for? How much food do we have? No one's watching these animals, so what we might do is actually, if we need food, kill one of them and just take the meat and dry it in the drying rack. There we have plenty of jerky. I got plenty. Don't know what the key was that I found on the skeleton was for. There is a ladder up here though. That must have been it. A dragon saddle, alright. Let's have a look at that. Very nice. No real difference though. Generous extension of the carrying capacity. A reduction of speed. Oh, so it's the exact same. that ups it to 200. It's not bad. Well, no, it ups its speed. Okay. That reduces the speed by 1. It reduces. Oh, but actually, it reduces its carry by 20. Actually, leave that off for a bit. Yeah. Huh. Keep that on for now. So that's what the scorch key was for. Nice. So it looks like I just wiped out the fucking small army that was in here. With the help of mud, of course.
Free.
Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Evening should be falling soon. Oh, hidden chest? Hold on. Up top. Intriguing. Hell yeah. Nice. Artemis, nice. Blacksmith kick, Russian. I mean, it's 450 for something that lays less than just 0.1 of a fucking pound. So yeah, why not? Can I grab that cobweb? No. Okay, the evening's falling. We gotta head back before I forget again. We need to talk to... Take Martin to Kuttenberg in the evening. Ah, there was a fucking thing there too. I think I should have left sooner. I think I might miss it. No, no, it's midnight. We'll see. to wash myself. Need a trough. She must be in there. Fuck's sake. Here we go. Oh, she's not here. Fuck, I should have known. I could have done a lot within that fucking 21 hours.
Well, I'm here.
And I must say, you look fantastic. And now, quick, about our plan. You'll go to the Hangman's Halter Tavern on the square and find the tailor Latsek there. You can be sure he'll be sitting alone at his table under the window. Talk to him. Tell him whatever you want, but the main thing is you have to pour that sleeping potion into his drink unnoticed. When it hits him, pick him up and carry him here. It'll look like you're carrying a drunkard home. Nobody'll take any notice at that time of night. Once you get here, I'll take care of the rest.
All right. Chat with him, knock him out, and drag him here. I'm on it.
I'd rather help the noble. I'm selling you out, bitch. Like I said, you used me as a scapegoat. That was your mistake.
Christ!
I'm telling you, there's something off about that new king.
Tailor Latsek.
Greetings. I'm looking for Master Tailor Latsek.
Well, congratulations then. You found him. What do you want?
I've heard you're the best tailor in all of Kuttenberg.
Ha! In Kuttenberg, you say? Then I reckon you heard wrong, lad. I'm the most famous tailor in the whole domain. I could easily say in the whole kingdom, but I'm modest. Fine ladies come all the way from Prague just to be served by me.
Then I apologize for underestimating you, Master Latsek.
You ought to know who you're going to deal with before going to bother here in the tavern in the evening. So, what is it you want?
Yeah.
I'm going to a knight's tournament, and I'm sure you understand I have to represent my family honorably among the other lords. So I'd like you to sew me a few tabards, for me and my retinue, and also a banner and a caparison.
Huh. I see you know what you want, Sir Knight. I'll give you everything you want. But keep in mind you have to pay for quality at Master Latsek's.
Now, money is no problem. If you give me what I want, I'll pay whatever you say.
Good. Come by the shop and see me tomorrow. We'll go over the details and you'll pay a deposit. But now, please excuse me. I have to go and take a piss. I've been holding it in all evening.
How's your sister?
Why'd you ask?
I heard she was sick. I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
It was nothing. Just a slight cold. I will be calling for the priest. We've been all made of stronger stuff.
I'll drop by and
You're
visit her
always
sometime.
welcome here,
Feel
noble
free.
sir.
You're no longer in mortal danger.
A large beer for me!
Guess that selling her out isn't an option.
What a mess.
You know, while we're waiting for her, I'm going to look something up. I'm going to look up there because I remember back in the day when we were talking to that head of the Alchemist Guild. He's still in Kulenberg, and I can't remember who the fuck he is, by the way. He was telling me about someone was selling poison recipes that I'm interested in.
What a relief. Cheers then. Cruising now.
Is something wrong?
It tastes kind of funny. Bitter. This hole of a tavern is going to the dogs.
You know any better tavern?
And do you know any better tavern around here?
They have no class here in Kuttenberg. If you'd been in Prague at least once like me, you'd find it hard to drink here too. Those Prague taverns. You've never seen anything like them, lad. Oh. There they'll pour for you. Sacra. That drink has stirred up a storm in my belly. Oh. I need to go and get some fresh air. Excuse me.
Hopefully I didn't kill him. He's out. And he's alive.
God grant you health, sir. Greetings.
Let me rob him real quick. Just in case. Into the shop. You don't see me, keep moving.
Good doggy. So he doesn't wake up. Boy.
You're great, Henry. Leave the rest to me. Go and hole up somewhere, and in the morning, we'll meet here and divvy up the money.
And you won't run over the money.
Hey, You won't run off with that money, will you?
You have my ring, and I want it back. That's why I gave it to you. So you trust me that we're in this together. So don't worry, and don't complicate things. You'll get your share.
Shouldn't I stay?
Or shouldn't I stay here? What if something goes wrong?
Nothing will go wrong. He knows another infidelity would ruin his life. He'll pay up, and gladly. Now get out of here so he doesn't see you.
Fine. See you in the morning. Watch out for yourself.
Don't worry.
She's gonna run off. The ring's probably fake. Fuck was that? Yes?
What the hell happened?
That bastard beat me.
Sakra! Your eye is all blue. That had to be quite the punch.
At first, everything was going according to plan. He woke up, he was completely paralyzed with shock. And when I started making a scene, he hit me and ran away.
What a bastard!
We have to do something. We'll go after him to his house. You'll play the witness. You saw him drag me into the hayloft and you heard us. He doesn't remember fuck all about what happened anyway.
I don't want to go to his home.
You want to go to his place? What if someone sees us?
We can't give up now. Things didn't go as planned, but it's not all lost. If you don't want to do it for me, then think of Aneshka and that little baby that's going to be born.
I don't trust you. But I want to see where this is going. Fuck it.
All right, then. Let's go.
You lead the talking to me, got it? You just nod to everything I say, and if something goes wrong, you can set him straight a little. He'll be scared as fuck that his old woman will find out. Now, everything will go smoothly. I'm going to get him for this.
Well, you're lucky you didn't fare worse. He could have easily pulled a knife on you.
That fuck doesn't know one end of a knife from the other. But it pisses me off. I had him at my mercy and I let him get away like that. That bastard. I'll force him to pay twice as much.
Perhaps he'll listen to reason, and it won't be necessary to draw any weapons.
Don't worry. He'll be shitting himself as soon as he sees us at the door. But I'll do the talking, got it? You'd only frighten him stupid.
All right. I'll keep quiet. I knew I shouldn't have left you alone.
I've been knocked around so many times in my life, I almost don't feel it anymore. But we have to get the coin. I don't want all our efforts to have been for naught.
How far is it?
We're almost there.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Aha! So here you are.
What are you doing here?
What was that supposed to be yesterday? Do you think you're just going to get away with it? I want to talk to your wife right now so she knows what a beast she has at home.
Wait! Please be quiet! I have no idea what happened. I seriously don't remember anything. Young man, what are you doing here? Would you have a word with her?
Don't look to me to help you out. I saw how you dragged this honorable woman to that hayloft.
My God! No! There must be some kind of misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding? Are you trying to say I fucked myself in that hayloft?
Please don't yell. I seriously don't remember a thing. That's never happened to me before. I must have blacked out.
And you don't remember this black eye either? Do you think you're just gonna get away with beating a woman?
Sakra, you're supposed to keep your trap shut.
But I didn't beat her. I don't know where she got it from.
Oh, I suppose she did it to herself, eh? Or did the Holy Spirit conjure it up?
I swear on my life and the lives of all my children, I didn't hit her.
Did he hit you or not?
Well, yeah, he did it. He hit me
Nice,
when he
this is where I
wanted
betray her.
to run away.
That's not true. I ran away, but I didn't touch her. I'd never hurt anyone. I'm a God-fearing man. I can't remember anything from last night, but I definitely didn't hit this woman here.
God-fearing?
Yes, I swear.
And what does God think about you killing your wife?
Kurva, shut up.
Yep.
God in heaven. Me. Kill.
Don't try to bluff us.
What in God's name are you talking about? I don't understand any of it.
Nice.
How much did you make off that wedding? A young wife, a fat dowry, the old wife nicely tidied away in the cemetery?
But I don't have a young wife. I've been with my Hannah for more than 30 years. You must have mistaken me for someone else, young man. I didn't do any of that.
But... So how was it with that wife?
All right, you two. You're both going to calm down now. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, but since young Henry here can't keep his mouth shut, I'll have to change the plan again. Listen, you pervert. You know what I came for, right?
You want coin?
Precisely. So get to it.
Don't give
what
it
the
to
fuck
her.
is this supposed to mean? You said he killed his wife. That we were going to exact revenge for her death.
Christ's wounds!
Who cares who he killed or didn't kill? That's not the point here. Latsek will pay me for last night, and we can all go our separate ways.
Yeah, no, not
I was
happening.
completely out of it. I have no idea whatsoever about what happened, but I didn't fornicate with you. Of that much I'm certain.
So we'll see what your wife says about it when she finds out you were gone all night.
Why me? Lord in heaven, why is this happening?
Calm down, you coward. Just pay up, and I'll forget about everything, and you'll never see me again. You can still save the situation.
Here. Here you go. And now please leave.
You made the right decision. Next time, don't fool around with young girls. Oh, and don't drink with strangers either. And now you. You were supposed to keep your mouth shut, but no. You just have to be the hero no matter what, and then go and fuck everything up. A girl just has to do everything herself. Out of my way.
Beat the shit out of it.
If you take another step, I'll bash your skull in.
Seriously? You'll kill me in the middle of the city? In front of a witness?
Yeah, fucking will.
Gladly.
And for what would you do such a heroic deed? For a few coins, which aren't even out of your own pocket? You'd hang for it. And I know you're not that stupid, so you won't do anything.
Try me.
If you try anything, don't forget it was you who thought up everything and blackmailed a poor girl to do what you want.
Nobody will believe that.
Oh, but they will. He took my family ring, the last thing I had left from my poor old mother, my only keepsake. I wanted it back so badly, I did what he said.
You swine!
Yeah, and what's more, the whole tavern saw you drinking with this chicken shit here. They saw you leave
Well, I'm
with
so
him.
gonna fucking kill you.
Maybe someone saw you carry him to the hayloft. You were the one who abducted him, and if you snitch on me, I'll drag you down with me. Then we'll be swinging on the gallows together.
Give Latsek that money back immediately, or I'll cut that lying tongue out of your head and throw it to the dogs. Do you understand me?
But you can't.
I'm running out of patience. Give it back to him now. And now get out of here. And you better hope we never cross paths again.
Fuck yeah.
I'd like to talk to you.
And what the fuck about? Let me the hell alone.
I want to apologize to you for what happened. I didn't know what was really going on. She double-crossed me, too. I wanted to help a poor woman, and this is how it all turned out.
Why did you choose me, of all people? Maybe when I get drunk, I can be a bit of an arsehole, but I've never done anything to anyone. And that woman will do it again to someone else!
God's justice will catch up with her, though. Don't worry about that.
I hope so. A swine like that deserves a harsh punishment.
If I ever run into her anywhere, I'll make certain of it.
I might kill her now. Where'd she go? She's gone. I don't see her. Fuck. I'm happy how it turned out, though. I'm very happy how it turned out. Alright, what next? So we've done that. That's why we're going to head to Trotsky after the... Yes, we were. We were going to head to Trotsky and check everything out there. See if there's anything new. Oh, that's right. And the DLC. The DLC's there. How's our sleep? 78. Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll hit the hay. Then we're at the Trotsky. Ooh, nice. Nice. Survival's maxed out. Good crow. Hey, buddy. I feel quite hungry.
Say, I feel quite hungry.
Hungry. Hungry.
Nice. That's pretty close. Oh. Alright, we'll sell the armor that we got from Sigismund's patrol group.
God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Get better prices. Let's get to work. Oh, that's right. I got a new piece of armor too. Where's Fly? That's a push go. There's Fly. How's the new product?
What can I do for you?
Oh, I know. That's right. I didn't give it to him because it was the sleeves again. Never mind.
I'll have a look at the... I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Should I make more potions? I think I'll make more potions. How many more potions do I have? Alright, let me actually take the... Yeah, let me take these. Don't know if I can repair these. I'm going to put these in the chest since they're weighing me down.
Henry, come here.
Okay.
Good day.
Ramhead, that's the sword I got from saving the knight. That was a really cool mission. Master Manhart's longsword, Marodane axe, Kanker's mace. Here we go.
Yeah, ma.
Did he just say yum mom? Pet. He was a good raven. Almost forgot.
God be with you.
God be with you. Don't know if I can repair those and if they're worth anything, hence why I'm doing that. Nice, that these are no longer considered stolen, so I can wear these.
Yeah, ma.
Look at that. Look at that drip.
A fine day.
Oh yeah. What was I doing? I was...
Fine west.
First armor is here. Let's go sell to him.
They said you owe them money.
Glad to see.
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about...
Wow. Aye. Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Oh, we've got another investigation quest. We're going to start that. I have a good feeling about this one.
I'm at your service, sir.
But he doesn't know me.
Tried to steal, did he?
Aye, but I caught him just as he was stuffing the goods in his bag. Imagine, he even threatened. Greetings to...
I assume we're facing another heist, eh?
Ja, das stimmt. Damn those bastards.
What happened this time?
2 days ago, I sent the wagoner to Sassau. But the crates he carried only held rocks. The second wagon, loaded with steel rods, went through Maleshov. But those bastards knew it was the real one.
How is that possible?
They must have bribed the driver, who then disappeared. I cannot explain it any other way. At the stud farm, they told me some bandits are camped by the Mazola stream. I think it was them.
This could be damn dangerous.
Ja, das ist möglich. Should I send some man along just in case?
I'll handle it.
It's dangerous, but it's nothing I can't handle. I'll go and check it out.
Du hast Mumm. But be careful, mein Freund.
I'll have a look at the... Word about the...
That sounds... Ja, finally... Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Schön, dich zu...
What do you have for... Let's talk about... You
really... Sehr gut. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Forget the swill from Burgundy and Tuscany. The best wine comes from Czech soil.
Christ.
Hello?
Pardon me.
Oh, you're in my way, lady. Fuck you.
Was wünscht? I'll have a look at...
got 4 of them, damn.
I'd like to
Sehr gut. I can agree. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
Making really good fucking money. Leave him be.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings.
Bread rolls, juicy light and dark flour. Oh, thin, flat.
Got something for you, bro. Yeah, that saddles is better. Though the dragon trophon. I'll sell that. Cause I like the ID dragon, you know? It's cool.
Ooh, fresh and crunchy.
Greetings. Show me.
You'll have to give me a discount. How much do you want for it?
Wait, what'd he say?
I'm done haggling.
Wait, what'd he say?
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Something about giving him a discount? What'd he say?
Oh, thank God. I don't want to be burnt at the stake for poison.
You've got it all.
What would you like? Show me your way. I'd like to discuss the price. Well, do you accept that? Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Sei gegrüßt, mein Herr.
G'day.
Grüß Gott.
Show me your... I'd like to do something. Do we have a...
That's sehr gut. I can agree. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Yeah, he's got a giant load off his back now. There you go, Phantom.
Yeah.
I think it should be easier for you for
I'll have a look.
Yeah, just take it.
Big and small, round and thin, come and buy some new plates. The finest wares.
So yeah, the last 2 armorers are up ahead.
Best.
Make another 2,000-3,000 groschen easily.
Come and take your pick. You where?
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Tag, mein Herr. Komm herein.
Good day.
Was möchtest?
Let's trade.
I'll have a look at... Word about the... What would you say?
That sounds... Yeah, finally. Thank you, sir. And
Single piece of armor. I got 1,500 for that. Fuck yeah. We're gonna deal with these bandits first before we move to Trotsky, because like I said, I think this one might be the one I've been after this whole time.
glad.
Show me your way.
Oofed.
I'd like to do something...
Aye. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Insane amount of groschen.
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Tools?
Do you know of another saddler in the area that I can sell the saddle to, but I can worry about that later, honestly. There he is.
Make you a fool!
Blacksmith?
Lord be with you.
What do you have?
You only have 890 groschen. That's fine, I can make do with that. Although all this stuff is cheaper now.
Let's talk... What would you...
We're nearly there. Aye.
And we'll store the rest. Because they're out of fucking money now. Okay, these bandits. Oh, they're all the way over there. Alright. This might not be the one I was thinking of. Still got a lot to sell. I have a shit ton of groschen. I might be the wealthiest person in Gutenberg right now. That's why he wanted a discount for it, because it's stolen. Okay. I didn't realize it was still considered stolen. I've had this saddle for a long time. Interesting.
Good day to you.
Actually, don't worry about the commission. Also, I do do need to repair my armor though. Hey, will you do me a favor and repair my armor for me?
I need...
Yeah, my armor would be pretty beat up from that fucking abandoned town with Sigismund's troops. How much did I lose? I didn't check. Fuck, I didn't check the price. It's all good though. You go, all shiny and new. Oh, actually, no, I'm keeping the crossbow there for a reason, aren't I? Right. But the miner's hat can go in.
Who's that?
Just deposit these two, fuck it. Don't worry about them in the future. I think the distance to where the bandits took our goods. See, that does look like a nice saddle. The distance where they took our stuff is actually far enough. It will hit night by the time we get there. I'm definitely going to hit them up at night. It's definitely safer that way. Fast travel to Billany. Dead body. Explore.
Oh, shit. That's the bloke they call Lucky. Poor wretch. Bad luck has caught up with him.
Poor bastard. Can I bury him?
What are you lying here for?
My God! He's dead!
Yeah, he's a friend of mine. Kinda wish I can bury him. I like this guy. But like I said, burying is only quest related stuff. You can't just like, bury NPCs that you find on the road. Any point of interest to check out on my way there? Regular camp, regular camp. There's a point of interest there. Let's go check that out. Also, hang on right before I do that. Come here, Mutt.
Mutt!
Here you are.
Here you go. Take it.
Bon appetit. Go on.
Come here, boy.
You did good.
Ja!
Jump over the fence, you fucking stupid ass horse. Thank you. I apologize, you didn't have to do that. Could have easily gone around. There's two people just outside this cabin here. What the fuck? Hello there.
I said no, and that's that. We'll wait here.
You're always
Hey,
welcome
Goodman.
here, good sir.
Can you come
You
here a
silly
moment?
doggy.
Please, help.
Hello there.
Can you hear me?
What's going on? Do you need help?
Thanks for stopping here. My husband, Mikush, hasn't returned from Billany. Me and Vendula are awfully worried about him.
Wait, I need to know a bit more. What's your name?
Spartava,
I'm Henry. And Vendula would be...
our only daughter.
And your lost husband is... Mikush?
Aye. Since we've been living in this hut, he's been going to work to Billany.
When did you last see him?
He left a few days ago. He's never been away this long.
What job did he do in Billany?
He's a damned good tailor. But besides that, he does odd jobs around the village. He always brings whatever he earns here. Mostly food. The little we manage to grow here isn't enough.
Why don't you look for him yourself? Billany isn't that far.
I can't. I've injured my ankle. I can't walk that far.
What happened?
I twisted it when we were running away from the soldiers through the forest. It's better now, but it still hurts. It would take me half a day to limp to Billany.
So why don't you send your daughter?
By herself? Are you mad? She's young, inexperienced. Something might happen to her.
Alright.
Did your Mikush have any enemies you know of?
Enemies? No. He's a nice man.
I have a feeling he might
Never hurt a
have got
soul.
grabbed by
Maybe
bandits,
he's a
but we'll
bit
see.
too nice. He trusts everyone. I'm worried someone might have tricked him into something.
What do you mean?
He thinks people are good deep down. I don't think that. People can be right bastards.
Yeah, you're not
That's
wrong
why
there.
I'm so worried about him.
Do you want me to find him?
You do that for me?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll find him. Where do you think I should start? In Billany?
Aye. Ask about him in the tavern. He wears a fine embroidered hat. Everyone will remember him.
Why are you here? In the forest?
We had a big house in Messalas. But then Sigismund's mercenaries decided to burn the village to the ground. Mikush, Vendula, and me all escaped at the last moment. The others weren't so lucky. It was hell on earth. You can't imagine the terror.
I'm from Scallis. I reckon I can.
You can. I don't know. In any case, we ended up here. At least we had some roof over our heads. But now, I don't even know what'll happen next.
Why did the soldiers attack your village?
Why? Good Lord, such a question. They didn't ask us anything. The worst thing is, the village paid some mercenaries for protection. But they took off the moment they saw horses kicking up dust on the horizon. I'm glad old Svartosh, my father, didn't live to see it. His heart would have burst.
How are you getting along here?
Now, quite miserably. I hope you find my Mikush soon. We won't be able to go on without him.
I'll try and look for him.
Oh, bless you, kind soul. And good luck.
We'll have a quick look in Billany. This is the daughter.
I spoke with Svatova. I'll try and find your pa.
Really? Who would have thought there are still such kind people in the world?
My name is Henry.
I'm Vendula. Do you need help with anything?
I need to know more about your father.
I don't know how to best describe him. He's a peaceful man who wouldn't even hurt a fly. Well, he's a bit fussier than other men when it comes to dressing. That's a tailor for you.
How does he get along with people?
Usually good. He got into a fight only once, in the tavern. I don't remember why. Ma gave him an earful that time.
A peaceful man doesn't fight for no reason. Try to remember what happened. It might be important. Maybe someone wanted to get revenge.
Well, when I picked Pa up at the tavern, he was sitting with some friends playing dice. He must have been doing pretty good, because I heard one fella accuse him of being a wizard.
Uh-oh.
So he might have got into a fight over a dice game?
Lower your voice. Ma doesn't know anything about it. He might have got into a fight only over the dice, but otherwise he's harmless.
So your ma doesn't know Mikush played dice?
No, and I'm begging you, don't tell her. She'd
right.
be even
Lips are
more
sealed.
worried about him.
Why did those soldiers burn down your village exactly? Over a conflict with the local lords, or something like that?
I don't know. The village belongs to the monastery, and the custodian shows up once a year at most. Mezeles is a small village. Or it was. As far as I recall, it's a place people would leave to find a better life elsewhere. Ma always reminisced about how in her father's time things were different. But that's what old folks always say.
How's life here?
How do you think? Not so good.
I understand. Being in the forest and all.
What can you do? At least we're alive. If Ma hadn't believed the news that soldiers were approaching the village, we all could have been dead, like the others. Take care now.
No. We're not far from Billany, so we'll go ask some questions around there. Hopefully the old man's still alive. He definitely is, because if you look, the tailor symbol has not yet been unlocked, so I do think he's alive. I'm sorry. Our housemaid, hello.
Good afternoon.
Do you know someone by the name of Mikush?
Who?
Mikush. The fellow with a nice hat. I heard I might find him round here.
I know who you mean, but I never really spoke with him. You'd be better asking the tavern keeper.
Thanks. The dice players might know as well.
It looks better already.
Courage.
Hello, Dicer.
Good day to you.
I don't got time to play a game. I would want to, but not now. There's the tavern keeper. Innkeeper. Hello, innkeeper.
I'll be with you. I'm looking for one fella. He's named Mikush.
Mikush? Doesn't ring a bell.
They say he wears a fancy hat.
Ah, the Hatter, of course. He's not from around here. He started showing up a few months ago. Just for a few days at a time. Sometimes he'd sleep here.
I hear he made his living as a tailor in the village.
I don't know anything about that. He never offered me his services.
I hear he enjoys a game of dice.
He does indeed. He plays a lot. I noticed that about him.
Is he any good?
You're asking too much of me, my good man. People are always playing dice here. Winning and losing. I can't keep up. Ask Chernik. He's the dice champion here. He'll certainly know more. See you soon, my friend.
Oh, hello there.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for someone. His name's Mikush.
Mikush? Never heard of him.
I've been told he wears a...
Fancy hat?
Exactly.
I've seen him around here. But I don't see why I should talk to a stranger about another stranger.
The innkeeper told me that you definitely played with Mikush.
Aye. I do like a good game of dice. But I'm not telling you anything else about him.
Why's that?
Because I don't know you. Like me ma always said, never talk to strangers. Come on, let's roll some dice instead.
Listen, Mikush's family is looking for it. His wife and daughter. They're worried about him. They're refugees from Messales, living in a hut in the woods. They've lost everything, now even their provider. Can you live with that on your conscience?
Look, I wouldn't wish ill on anyone. And all right, I do know a bit about him.
Tell me then.
I've known Mikush since the first moment he showed up here to play. Unsurprisingly. The bloke looked like he couldn't count to 5. I thought I'd found an easy mark. But man, was I wrong. He's a great player. And that kind of praise means something coming from me. He knows when to bet everything on the final roll.
So he won a lot?
Aye, for a while. Until his luck ran out. Then he started borrowing. One time he got so desperate, and maybe had a few too many beers, he started going on about his buried fortune in Messales, saying he'd surely pay back anyone who lent him money. Ha!
Did anyone lend him anything?
Aye, and Mikush won everything back.
And did he pay back the money he borrowed?
Of course, every last groschen. He was laughing the whole time, too.
Okay, so he wasn't taken for the cash. He must be taken for the treasure.
What about that buried fortune of his? Did he ever mention it again?
The next day, he claimed he made it all up, saying he just had too much to drink. Only nobody believed him.
Anyone interested in the fortune?
Did anyone seem particularly interested in his fortune? Someone who'd want it for himself, and would go after Mikush because of it?
Everyone was interested in it, but Mikush never talked about it again. Besides, that village is burned to the ground and full of rabble. Messales is an awful mess. That rhymes!
When did you last see Mikush?
A few days ago. He was playing against that hired hand, Drat. Drat lost and didn't have enough money. They left together, and Mikush hasn't shown up since. That's pretty suspicious now that I think about it.
Yeah, no shit.
Drat bloke's an odd duck.
What do you mean, odd?
I've heard he's been dealing with some bandits.
Yeah.
You'd better have a word with him. But be careful.
Where can I find this Drat?
Somewhere in the village. I reckon he'll be at the farm he works at. Well, technically, because he's a big fella and looks strong, they made him into something like the village catchpole. But to tell you the truth, he's less a catchpole and more just a regular farmhand pretending to be a catchpole.
I'll go have a talk with Drat then.
Don't mention it. And if you ever... I'd be with you, sir.
So this Drat fellow. And wait. No.
What can you tell me about Drat?
Look, I don't know him so well. I know he's mixed up in some bad stuff, that's all. He hid something in his chest. Some kind of map or something. He was always very careful with it. Take care.
Hey, you
Alright,
can't just walk
alright.
around here without permission. That's right.
Oh, yeah, he's dressed up like a bandit.
You're Drat.
Aye, that's me.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away. But do it fast, I don't have all day.
Do you know a fella by the name of Mikush?
I don't know any Mikesh.
Ah, knock it off. I hear you left the tavern together. And no one has seen Mikush since.
Oh yeah, that fella. We were heading in the same direction, but then went separate ways. That's all I know.
You certainly know something about Mikush's disappearance, and you should talk.
Should I? Why's that?
You best realise to whom you're speaking, boy. If it were of no importance, a noble such as myself would waste no time with it. So speak.
I apologise, sir. It's not my fault. It was Hanka.
Who's this Hanka woman?
Hanka's not a woman, but a man. We've known each other for years. He was a hired hand in Messalus. Certainly know what happened there. The horror. Not long ago, he came to see me. Said he was the only survivor from the entire village, but I know that wasn't true.
Because you met Mikush?
I thought he'd be quite happy that someone else got away, but he was actually quite upset about it.
What do you mean, upset?
Well, you could see it on him, all nervous.
Which means he was lying.
Seemed to me like it was rubbing him up the wrong way. That Mikush, of all people, survived.
Interesting. Did he tell you anything else?
I didn't ask him any more questions.
So, someone comes to see you, acts all odd, and you don't ask any questions? I don't believe you. You must have had a normal conversation, seeing as you're old friends. And he had to have told you something.
Well, I understood he'd quarrelled with Mikush and his family about some money, a family inheritance. Nothing unique there. It happens in every family, so I didn't pry any deeper. Then he said he'd like to talk to Mikush and whether I could set up a meeting.
Well, thanks to you, he knew Mikush frequents the tavern. So why didn't he go and find him? To talk with him?
I don't know.
Damn it! Come clean. You must have asked him the very same question. So you know the real reason. Admit it.
Hank told me he'd joined up with some bandits, so he didn't want to show his face in the taverns. It wasn't so long ago they robbed a merchant here. I reckon he was afraid someone might recognise him.
So he wanted to rob Mikush?
I really have no idea. Hanka didn't tell me. I just wanted to help out an old friend. I didn't know what he was up to. What the hell do I care about some strange fellow with a funny hat, damn it? Hanka told me to take Mikush outside the village and then he'd meet him there. But he said Mikush couldn't know about him, and he left figuring out how to do that up to me. So I played dice with Mikush. He's damn good, so I had no problem losing a few games. In no time at all, I owed him quite a few groschen. I told him I could pay my debt immediately, but he'd have to come with me to my hiding place. He didn't blink an eye. He's damn trusting, given how things are today. I took him a little way outside the village, told him I was going to take a piss, and then took off. And that's all. I don't know anything else.
Where did you take him? I want the exact location.
Yeah, here, just outside the village, on the way towards Missalus.
Are you trying to lie again, Drat? If he wanted to settle a family dispute with Mikush, he wouldn't have lured him outside the village for a chat. Unless you want to piss me off, you'll tell me the truth. Now.
All right, fine. It was a bit further away from the village. Actually, it was quite far.
Where were you supposed to take Mikush?
A crossroads by the forest, on the way to Missalus. Actually, almost right by Missalus. A little beyond the woodsman's camp. Just go straight, straight, straight. 2 roads intersect there. It's the only proper crossroads on the way.
What happened at the crossroads? I want the truth.
Well, as I was saying, I took Mikush there and told him I needed to take a piss. Then Hanker jumped out of the woods with some bandits. They grabbed him. He began to scream, but there was no one around to hear him.
And what did you do?
I didn't wait to find out what would happen. I ran.
What did Hanker promise you for bringing Mikush to him?
Nothing. I did it out of friendship.
Are you trying to lie again?
All right. He said he'd give me part of the buried inheritance.
So Hanker wanted to get his hands on that inheritance the whole time?
I reckon so.
He felt the family owed it to him, but I don't understand why.
Family. Skeletons in the closet. You never know.
How long have you known Hanker? Since you're such good friends.
We go back a long way. As youngsters, we'd beat the shit out of each other in the Messerless Tavern. As it often goes, we ended up becoming friends over a beer, you know? But I haven't seen him since I've been working as a catchpole. Not until now, that is.
Well, if you were such good friends, you must know more than you're telling me.
Maybe. But it's not important.
Every detail is important.
So listen up. Hanker always had one big problem. No woman would have him. He's always said it's because he's not rich. But he's just a hired hand. As if a hired hand can't shag. The stories I could tell.
Get to the point.
Last year, his cousin danced with him at a feast. He was like a new man. He wouldn't stop talking about her. Vendula this, Vendula that. As if he was in love with her. And then, all of a sudden, nothing. He never mentioned her again.
Where might Hanker be now?
I only know what he told me. That he ran off into the forest. And that's where he joined up with those bandits. He bragged about how they made him their captain.
I'm not wasting any more time with you. God only knows what Hanker's done to Mikush, and you're responsible for it. Be ashamed. You sold out an innocent man for a handful of groschen. Sickening.
I'm truly sorry.
But being sorry won't help. You're a snake in the grass. You deserve punishment.
Please, don't tell anyone. No one can find out.
All right. I won't tell anyone. You have committed a grave sin, but if you show remorse, God will forgive you.
Thank you. I'll never do anything like that again. I swear. I'll pray and go to church and...
Enough already. Farewell, Drat.
God damn it, so bandits have him and trying to get his inheritance.
What are you whistling for?
Come on, fans, and we gotta go. I am going the right way, right? Yeah, the crossroad.
Go! Come here.
And for anything he might have dropped. And they grabbed him. Mark behavior free.
Free?
Let me know what you find. How big is the search area? Oh wow, it's actually bigger than I thought. Alright. Let's expand our search a little. Is there a bandit camp near here? I got everything unlocked, so I should be able to see. No.
Blood. Quite a lot of it, too. It looks like they dragged that poor wretch further. I have to find out where.
Which direction was the blood going? This way. I heard someone. That looks like more blood. There's footprints. And I'm not sure if they're just aesthetic or... Oh nope, there's more blood. More blood. I'm definitely on the right track. This must be them. Two. Three. There's two. I don't know who the guy on the ground was. I don't see anyone else.
What are we gonna do?
What do I know? Shit.
Suck my cock! Attack! Everyone, get over here!
Christ!
G'day.
Christ. He's on his last legs. Maybe some herbs would help him. Medicinal ones. They help with healing. If I place them on his wounds and dress them, he could get some relief. Maybe a potion would help him. Something healing. That works fast. The better quality it is, the quicker he'll get better. Let's have a look then. The burns look ugly, but something tells me they aren't the main problem. The stab wounds are worse. They're red at the edges, and they're hot to the touch. I think this wound is infected. We need to do something about it. At the very least, clean and bandage it. I've seen enough.
Treat.
I think I know how to help him. I'll get him through this. I hope I can act fast enough. What are we
Clean the wound.
I should clean that wound first. This'll sting a bit.
Ah! That hurts!
The wound is clean. That should stop the pus from forming.
Herbs.
I ought to put herbs on that wound.
I don't have any.
But I won't do that now. I'll give you a healing potion. I'm sure...
Given the best one I got.
This one should do the trick. Drink up.
I'm gonna make a new one.
I should bandage it for you. I'll just wrap it tight. There we are. I'll pray for you. At least your soul will get some relief. How does it go again? All praise and glory is yours, Lord our God, for you have called us to serve you in love. Bless Mikush, so that he may bear this illness in union with your son's obedient suffering. Restore him to health, and lead him to glory. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen.
Okay, well that's it.
That's all. I'm sure he'll pull through.
Other than the herbs, I've done everything right.
Mikush?
Who are you?
Henry. But that's not important now. What happened here? Why did they torture you?
I buried inheritance. I told Hanka that the only person who knows where our inheritance is buried is Svatava. And then he burned me. So much pain. I told him where he could find her. My God, he took his men and headed out for her. To the hut. You have to save them. Hurry. I'll follow you. Don't wait for me. Their lives are in...
God damn it. Which direction is it? B. Oh no, that's not B. That's not right. I'm gonna put that marker there so I know to come back here. H.
Ah.
Not now, Phantom. Come on. Don't try to kick me off now.
20 years. 20 long years.
It's not my fault.
Let her go immediately.
Take another step, and I'll slit her throat.
Don't do it. Do you hear me? You'll be sorry.
Someone else is going to be sorry here.
For God's sake, talk to me.
Why are you sticking your nose into this?
Calm down, Hanker. Let's talk this over. We can find a reasonable solution here. Give it time. You can't deal with everything in such a hurry.
Well, I'm listening, but spit it out fast.
Let her go. We can talk this over. It's not your fault what you've done. You've gone through horrible things.
What could you know about that?
Believe me, I know. You're horribly angry and you can't control yourself. But no one else should suffer because of that. Talk to me. Peacefully.
Peacefully. All right. We'll do it your way.
Praise be to God.
Look, I know it doesn't look good, but I was in the right. The money they hid, it belongs to me. It's my inheritance.
I don't understand. You'll have to explain it to me.
My grandfather, old Svotos, was rich. He worked the fields all around Messeris. He built a beautiful house. He had many children, but only 2 daughters made it into adulthood. Svatova and my mother, Ludmila. When he was dying, he fucked my mother over and gave the house and all his money to Svatova and that tailor of hers.
To disinherit his daughter like that. It's strange, to say the least. Did he have a reason to do that?
Reason? Svatos hated my father. He was just your average poor commoner, but that wasn't good enough for his high and mighty self. Svatova and Mikush got married off in Kuttenberg at the Church of St. Peter and Pavel. But did they invite my parents? I was still little, but I remember he treated us like dirt. And not just him. We barely had any proper food to eat. Pa had to go work in the mines at Horsham for a few groschen. He ended up trapped under rubble there. He died a cripple. After that, no one even moved a finger to help us. Not Svatova, not Mikush, no one.
You're damn lucky I came in time to help, Mikush. Things might have ended up much worse.
I only wanted justice. Nothing more.
Tell me one thing. How did you survive what happened in Messeles?
Dumb fucking luck, I reckon. That band of despicable cutthroats. Once they made their way into the courtyard, all hell broke loose. Tried to defend ourselves, but everyone but me fell. So I fled to save my brother and mother, but it was too late. Everything was burning. I took off running and didn't stop until I was deep in the forest.
No matter what you've done, I must admit, I feel sorry for you. I know well what you went through. Your family? What happened to them?
No one survived. No one was expecting it. Once the soldiers entered the village, there was no escape. Their captain caught his eye on my brother, who worked with me in the courtyard. Franz was barely 15. He didn't stand a chance. I ran out to the fields for Ma, but they got there first. All I could hear was her screaming. And then it stopped. I lost everyone. But Svatova and Mikush didn't.
I'm sorry, but your misfortune gives you no right to harm others. How did you join up with the bandits?
My first night out, I slept under a tree. I was starving. So I went out hunting for mushrooms, but then I saw a fire. It was that gang. Captain Loiser was their leader, a big fella. They said they'd let me join if I beat him in a fight. So, I beat him. And they made me their leader.
And what about Loiser?
They buried him in a glade.
I reckon that was no great loss.
I don't know. We didn't really get to know each other.
If you felt aggrieved, you should have found another way. Violence solves nothing.
That's the first time I've heard that. You don't exactly look like the type of man that would avoid, say, torturing an enemy. Or am I wrong?
Need to have a good reason.
I need to have a good reason to get violent.
Are you saying I didn't have a good reason?
Drat told me you were attracted to Vendula.
That's not true.
Don't lie. I hear she danced with you. And you were over the moon.
I wasn't. I just... Not so many girls dance with me.
Because you're just a hired hand?
Well, she's my cousin. So I wasn't head over heels for her or anything. No way. I mean, who want me anyway?
I get it. You're alone and desperate. It's sad not to have someone by your side.
You're right.
But believe me, there is someone out there for everyone. It's God's will.
You think so?
Certainly. Try and pray more. And visit the baths. That's important.
I wish I heard that earlier.
But it's never too late to change, believe me. Look at me. I'm just an ordinary village boy.
You might be right.
In any case, you should apologize. You put them through hell.
I won't apologize to anyone. They had a guilty conscience because of what they did to me. If they shared just a bit of their wealth, nothing would have happened to them. But they didn't. They fucked up my life. I'm poor and alone.
Enough talk.
Be reasonable. No one died in the end.
I said enough talk. I know how to end this whole unfortunate situation. Take what I said about rectification to heart and leave here in peace.
Very well. I was getting sick of the bandit life anyway. You'll never see me around these parts again. I swear. Farewell.
Hey, Hanka!
Where's he going?
I have no idea.
That fella told him to leave.
I don't get it.
Hey, Hanka! Hanka! Talk to us! Hanka, wait!
It's done.
You both all right?
My sweet Vendula. Did he hurt you?
I'm all right, Ma.
Thank God. Thanks for the rescue, Henry. And what about my husband? Did you find him?
I did. Hanka was keeping him in his camp. He was nearly a goner. But I managed to treat his wounds.
His wounds? My God. What did those bastards do to him?
They didn't treat him nicely, that's for sure. But he'll tell you himself. He's on his way back now.
Hanka, that bastard. I hope he'll pay for all his crimes.
It's not important. What's important is he won't be bothering you anymore.
Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. And I thought seeing my own home burned to the ground was the worst thing.
We've gone through a lot, Ma. So much suffering. We have to leave this place. Get as far away as possible, as soon as possible.
Wait. Did you hear something?
I don't hear anything.
There! Again! Someone's outside. Jesus. It's those bandits. There must have been more of them.
Ma, take it easy. I don't hear anything.
Henry, go and have a look.
It's not the bandits. Look who's come home.
Mikush!
Pa!
You made it here quickly.
I came as fast as I could. I nearly gave up the ghost. I was so worried about the two of you.
I'm so glad you survived. That horrible hunker tried to kill us.
I know. All because of the inheritance. He went absolutely mad.
If it weren't for Henry, he'd have killed Vendula. And then me.
That lunatic. Who would have guessed that about him? He used to be a good lad.
After all that, Henry let that good lad go.
Well, let's hope he never shows up here again. I'm awfully knackered. I need to lie down for a bit. Will you help me?
Of course, Pa. Come and rest inside.
I reckon you're hungry too. Vendula, give him some gruel. It should still be warm.
All right. Come on, Pa. Carefully.
And the two of us should have a word.
Let's talk.
What did you want to talk about?
I wanted to thank you for everything. You saved our entire family.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
As you might have figured out, everything that happened was all because of our inheritance, which I hid from the soldiers in Messalis. I understand you've done everything you can for us, but I wanted to ask if you could go and get it for us. You're a strong, capable man, and you don't scare easy, and it'll be worth your efforts. Trust me.
All right, I'll look for it. But you'll have to tell me where I'll find it.
Listen, I'll tell you everything. My memory's not as good as it once was. Our house is the third one on the right when you follow the main road towards Visoka. Anyone entering the village goes by our house. Must have been about 2 days before the tragedy. The neighbor boy ran over and started yelling about how something was coming, that he'd heard it from the patrol on the road. No one believed him, not even his pa. After all, why would soldiers attack a monastery village, one far from their camp? It didn't make any sense. That night, though, I had a strange dream. I tried to put out a fire, but the more water I poured on it, the bigger the flames got. So, I decided to hide all our valuables. Only I couldn't do it during the day. I was worried someone would see me. I put all of it in a chest, loaded it onto a handcart, and waited till nightfall.
Did you believe your dream?
Dreams are gifts from God. They can tell the future. Don't you know that? But anyway, when night fell, I snuck out the back of our house with a handcart, making my way through the hole in the fence next to the compost heap. Mikush was supposed to fix that hole a long time ago. But as good as he is with a needle and thread, well, when it comes to other work, you can forget about it. At least it made things easier for me. First, I headed right. Then I turned left, up the path, around the neighbor's barn. It's outside his fence. I had to stop there, because the neighbor's little brat was still awake and wandering around. Fortunately, he didn't see me. So I kept going past a low wall where two paths cross. There, I went left. Once I was safely out of the village, a dog started barking at me. So I had to pick up the pace. Instead of turning right down the path, I went straight into the field there. That handcart was damned heavy, and it was rough going off the path. I crossed the field, making it to the wood, but the wheel got stuck there. I couldn't go any further, and it was pitch black. I lit a lantern and dug a pit to fit that chest. Took me forever. When I was done, I could barely walk straight. The sun was coming up. I left the handcart and shovel there and went back the way I came. I hope those directions are good enough for you to find it.
I won't lie, I zoned out.
Why did you do all that work yourself? Why didn't your husband help?
The fewer people know about it, the better. I didn't want to leave anything to chance.
That's all I need. I'll go and find your inheritance. What's the story with your inheritance?
My father, Old Man Svatosh, was quite wealthy. At least compared to the rest of the village. You see, he worked all fields and farms around here. He had 9 children, but only me and my younger sister Ludmilla made it into adulthood. And then, when he died, he left everything to me. He wanted to be sure, because with Ludmilla, he was worried she'd blow through all of it.
Why did your father disinherit Ludmilla?
She was quite flighty. She liked to have a good time, if you know what I mean. She was never without a man. Then, she brought this hired hand home. Fanos was his name. She had to marry him, as she was in the family way. Svatos threw her out of the house without a second thought, heartlessly. And he never mentioned her again.
Poor bastard. So everything that the bandit was saying was true.
Why didn't you help Ludmilla then? Hanka said you didn't care about them. That you left them to starve to death.
That's not true. I offered to help her. I found her a job, but it was in vain. She was mad. Sometimes something came over her, like she was possessed. It was frightening, and it got worse and worse. It seems Hanka has inherited it from her. Those aren't the kind of people you let live in your house.
Why didn't you help Hanka at least? He lost his father after he got hurt in the mines. He must have been desperate.
Fanos? A miner? Where did you hear that? He never stepped foot out of the village. He drank so much, he lost his job, and then fell off a cliff at Simperk. He's a common swindler, and he's delusional, just like his lunatic mother. I hope our paths never cross again.
Interesting. Don't know who to believe there. I wouldn't be surprised if his father told him that he was a miner and not an actual swindler. It's possible.
How did Svatos become so wealthy?
He was a good farmer. When he was young, he worked on a big farm somewhere near Colleen and worked his way up from the bottom to become the custodian. But it's no coincidence he ended up in Mezoles. He was close with the old custodian of the Sedlets monastery. They were friends. Sometimes you've just got to meet good fortune halfway.
What did he do with such a large inheritance?
What do you think? I took care of it the way Pa wanted, so our Groshen didn't just roll away from us. So our Vendula would have a good life, a good dowry, and a good husband. At least someone as good as my Mikush.
I'd like to know more. You know, I've been through something similar. Sigismund's army burned down my hometown. Skalitz.
My lord! Thank God you managed to save yourself.
Unfortunately, very few of us were so lucky. My ma and pa stayed behind.
I'm so sorry to hear that. What would you like to know, Henry?
I know reliving it isn't easy, but I'd be interested to know how the attack unfolded.
Like I said, we were prepared for it. Unlike the others, the soldiers came from the main road. First the horsemen. They cut down anyone who stood in their way. Then came the first flaming arrows, and the roofs began to burn. The horsemen then stormed the farm, and that's all I saw. May God save the souls of those innocent people.
You said you were prepared. So someone warned you?
I already told you, Henry. A few days earlier.
Yeah, the neighbor boy.
Then.
Strange dream, yeah.
Did you know where you'd flee to?
I did. I remember this old hut by Billiny. A long time ago, the Lord's huntsman and his family lived there. When the forest fell under the ownership of the monastery, he had to move out. It was empty for years, and now it's our home.
What was Mestoles like before all this? Was it a big village?
I wouldn't call it big. Maybe back in my father's day, but not in recent years. As more and more silver started coming out of the mines, people moved to work in Kutenberg. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nobody left to work in the fields soon. But what can you do? That's a question for the custodian. And there's no reason to ask now anyway.
Was there anything peculiar about Messales?
What do you mean?
Well, something worth looking for, I mean. Something the soldiers might have wanted.
They didn't attack us for our buried inheritance, that's for sure. They came for food and plunder. Though, on second thought, I heard something about a mysterious cave that's supposedly beneath Messales. But I reckon that's just an old wives' tale.
Right, I'll be back.
I'm going for the inheritance. I hope it's still there.
I'm sure it is. No one would ever think to look where it's hidden. Me, Vendula, and Mikush will wait here for you.
It's about to hit night soon. I need to drink a night hawk soon. Okay, so where's this inheritance? Kind of tempted to take it and run, but I won't do that. Find the treasure. Oh, it's literally okay. So yeah, I'll take a Nighthawk, grab that. So yeah, we'll find the treasure. By then, hopefully around midnight, we'll grab this, and then during the day, we'll return the inheritance, and then return the goods, and if we're lucky, find another piece of the Kuttenberg legendary armor.
Good.
That's of this guy. Huh. So he killed the dude with the pitchfork, but then who killed this guy? Poor bastard. Maybe there were two mercenaries. He manages to kill one, but the other one put an axe in his skull. Or maybe the dude survived with the stomach wound. Aren't bandits around here, by the way?
Whoa!
Sorry, boy. Definitely saw a third one. I don't see it anymore, though.
This is where Mikush's family lived. It's a pretty big house for 3 people. I reckon they had a lot to be jealous of.
I completely zoned out when she was giving the direction, so hopefully it finds it. Oh, not that one. At a handcart, through a hole in the fence behind the house. So if that's the house, there's the fence. This could be it. Yeah, I think that's it. What was behind the house? Yeah, so that's the house. That would be the barn. Which means, yeah, behind the house. Along the path behind the yard, around the neighbor's barn, taking it out of the village and across the field into the woods. Follow the path which you're on now, behind the yard, around the neighbor's barn. This could be a barn. Just missed.
I wonder what happened to the neighbour's boy. Maybe he managed to escape with his life too. Maybe.
Okay, follow the path out to the village and into the woods. So I reckon this way. I'm out of the search zone. Oh, there's the home. Maybe it was over here. Yeah, this is definitely a barn. Into the woods. So over there? Yeah, over there.
This is where Svatova took the handcart onto the meadow.
Yeah.
The inheritance can't be far.
Into the woods. Okay, so we're near the area. What next? Handcart got stuck and she had to bury everything quickly. So we're looking for the handcart now. Now it's a handcart, so it's like a wheel. I imagine it's kind of like a wheelbarrow sort of looking thing. Hey, you found
What's
it.
that you got?
Good work. Good work. Come here.
Good boy. Good boy.
That's got to be it. Let me fucking hope. Hey, Ma. We're close to the bandits, so we'll go stop there too. So we've got to remember 500 groschen. Night's falling. Ah, damn, I lost the location on where the bandits were holding him.
Quick!
Whoa! I thought that log was someone.
There now.
Wait till night. And then we'll go in and kill them all. That was close.
Damn. What happened here? Did anyone survive? One trail leads deeper into the woods.
Rival bandit gang, maybe? Matt, you're right.
Aye.
Yeah, okay,
Come
that was
here.
weird. Had me a little worried there. What happened to these guys? Actually, hang on. Let me take this simple hood. I keep forgetting to put this simple hood back on because it does provide some protection. Yeah, it does provide some protection. That's 710, I'll take that. Is that the only chest in the area? I feel like I've been here before too. I think I definitely have. Alright. Let's go examine the cart tracks. Hello there.
Hey, fella. Can you hear me? What happened here?
God, save me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Help me.
Hold on. I'll help you. It'll be all right. Oh, damn. You're bleeding a lot. This isn't going to end well.
What?
Never mind. I'll patch you up. Don't worry. I'll bandage you. It'll be all right. Just hold on.
I can't breathe. Are you already? Mama! Oh, Jesus Christ, help!
Wait, man. No, don't die. Damn, hold on just a bit longer. Oh, damn it. He's gone.
Thank you. Yeah, that is interesting. Can't even make out where that is. Can't be far. Yeah, here. That's exact. Which means he buried the stash there. That's also bandit territory. Yeah, it's got to be it, right? Water there, water there. Yeah, that's got to be it.
I should go back. Go!
Take this guy out first. Take the strip die too. That guy will see it. I have an idea though.
Heal.
Oh nope, he's moving anyways. This is perfect.
Quiet! Go away! I heard something.
I can isolate that guy with my his bark. But I want to make sure there's no others in this area first. Because I know I saw a guard patrolling. Oh yeah, he must have sat back down. Okay. So there's 3 there.
Heal. Sit and bark.
Oh, there's another one there. I'll do the same trick. Where'd the other guy go? 1, 2... You know, they're all here. Okay. Matt, do it again.
Sit and bark.
Oh, well, we've been eating nothing but... I must be...
You're fucking kidding me, seriously?
I've been waiting for you.
Bro, why'd he turn around all of a sudden? The fuck was that? I had him. That's all good. We survived. Holy shit, I got so many bandages. It's insane. nothing here. Take the lockpick though. This is the right spot. It matches the description perfectly. Yeah, he's breathing. Alright. Don't know why he's sleeping in the rain. Oh shit, yeah. Oh no, it's got a recipe for bane poison. Solomon. Was that really it? Alright, I need to use the bathroom. I'll be back. BRB. Right, sorry about that. We're back. Let's get to it. Let's sleep the night away.
Look what I have for you.
Bon appetit, buddy. I just realized I got 7 Henry grade Nighthawks.
You're my doggy, eh?
So this group of bandits must have hit up the other group of bandits and stolen their goods and brought it here. I don't know what happened exactly. Well, that's my guess. I don't know what happened exactly, but let me actually read what they took. Solomon. Interesting. So wait, I got everything, right? Alright. Come on, Phantom. First we return the inheritance, then we head to Kuttenberg. Actually, how much are these horses worth? I'm right, they're not worth much. 220... 220, yeah, they're not worth anything.
Go!
See if we run into anything on the road. I'm in no rush now, so... So we'll go bang, 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 and then we'll cut through the woods. In the meantime, I'm going to drink this water that I got.
Quick! Go!
My.
Alright, right? He's beautiful.
There now.
Look what I got.
I was in Messeles and followed your instructions.
And? Did you find it?
The chest was buried by the forest, exactly where you said. Next to the handcart.
My God! Thank you for everything. Vendula! Mikush! Henry has returned, and he found our inheritance.
Finally! Some good news.
Don't keep us waiting, Henry. Let's see what you have for us.
Here's everything I found.
Fabric, Roshan, and our ancestor? Nothing's missing.
This fabric's as good as new. Think of all the money this will make.
Finally. Fortune smiled upon us.
It surely has. I told you that once our ancestor comes back to us, everything will be like it once was. Thank you, Henry. Here's something for your efforts. If you ever feel like learning something new, Mikush here would be glad to teach you.
So he teach me to play dice, eh?
You can't learn dice. You have to have it in your
You're
blood.
not supposed to say anything.
That's not what I meant. He's a tailor by trade, so he can show you how to mend your clothes.
I reckon I could. Stop by, Henry. I'll find time for you.
God bless.
Greetings to you.
Sure.
I see you're on your feet. You feeling better?
Thank God Vendula took care of me. So I'm feeling much better. Thanks for asking. I reckon it'll be a while before I dance again. But no matter. At least I can still hold a needle and thread. Farewell, sir.
Well, let's go return the goods. Scene of an ambush. Stop and decide what to do next. Right, where was I? Oh, he's got his shield up.
What do you want? Ah! 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 Useless! Too slow! Too slow!
God damn, I'm trying to do the combo.
Bad luck! You won't get me! No cheer!
Fuck me, I tried to do the combo there.
No chance! Bad luck!
This fucker needs to stop dodging.
No chance!
Pesky little bastard.
Away, right now. You see, it didn't even hurt. Now you
She
can
must have
leave
called a
that
guard.
weapon where it belongs.
I need to bandage myself up. How badly damages my armor? He got a few good hits on me. Ooh, my collar's 37. Oh, I know. It's 100. Never mind. Looking at strength. My hood can use a little repair, but that's fine. I literally just got it. 70, yeah, that's not bad. It's not too bad. 79. Yeah, no, it's not too bad at all. Get a tail under the armor kit and it should be fine.
Why couldn't I have prevented this?
Who could have done it?
Are you serious? Who could have done this? I literally just killed the two bandits that did it. The woman saw me fighting the bandits. Who could have done it? Who knows? Let's go over here. Alright. There's a bird nest here. Where is it though? Did it fall out of the tree? Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Okay, back to Kuttenberg. 75 hit points.
Sparkling white, a taste that will caress your soul. Hail.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Glad to see you.
I found the stolen steel from the wagon that went missing near Malashov. But things got a bit tangled. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think of it.
Sehr gut. So tell me what happened.
I found out who's behind those ambushes. He calls himself Solomon.
Was? Like some Jew?
No, I think it's just a nickname. But whose it is, I couldn't figure out.
Das ist schade. But God willing, we will catch him next time. Well, at least you recovered the goods. Vielen Dank, junger Mann.
Alright, let's head to Trotsky. Once we head there, we'll call it for now, and we'll probably pick it up again tonight.
What are you doing,
You get this,
whistler? I'm sorry.
Might be interesting. Cumans. Now that is interesting.
I mean, all...
Are you his Cuman mercenaries? Are you fighting for Sigismund?
Igen, we are humans. But Sigismund, he's a bastard. Sigismund, egy konca finnyit sem ér. He stink more than a mare's fart.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be somewhere with Sigismund's army?
Nem, nincs hadsereg. No longer we are Sigismund's soldiers.
Shit. So you're just looting for yourselves?
Nem, we do not want trouble. We just go this way, no stop.
All right, I understand. But where are you going?
We go in Poland. War there soon. We nothing here now.
Yeah, that makes sense. You've looted all you can and now you're moving on.
Ez az ország tele van bolondokkal. This war, yours, not human bad. I, ordinary soldier only.
Well, I agree that Sigismund is an utter bastard. But what has he done to you to make you so angry with him?
Nah, átvert minket. That horse shit cheated us.
What do you mean?
Sigismundnak nincs pénze. We as poor as mice. He not keep promise. Az egész szar. We, honest mercenary, but he, criminal.
I'm curious to know. Did you hear about the attack on Skalitz? Skalitz. You understand?
You, Skalitz. I name Darko. Örülök, hogy találkoztunk.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm Henry. I'm asking about the Battle of Skalitz.
Ah, igen, I know now. Skalitz, there's
Yeah, no, he doesn't know.
Skalitz, igen.
Damn it. Were you there? Were you at the attack on Skalitz?
Mire akarsz kiukadni?
Tell me, were you there?
Me? Nem. You ask, I there? Nem. I? No there. Nem.
No?
All right. I believe you. Perhaps you really weren't there.
Micsoda?
I'm saying I shouldn't lump you all together. It won't bring my family back anyway.
You family? Ah, that makes me Oh, bocsánat.
What?
I don't know what that means. I lost my parents there. Why am I even telling you this?
Bocsánat, Henry.
I'd best be off. Goodbye, Cumin.
Ich den Veled. Good man.
There's an altar here. We'll pray here real quick.
Whoa, whoa.
Right next to the horse's ass.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Oh wait, did I?
Mutt!
Did I leave Mutt behind? Oh, there you are. Hey. Sorry, buddy.
Aye, you silly doggy.
For a second there, I thought when I told him to sit and bark, he literally stayed there. That would explain why he was sleeping in the rain. Right. Nah, it's all good. He's back.
Go! Ka!
Okay, let me make sure I don't fuck up the quest line by doing this. So I'm gonna drink a savior schnapps. Oh, also, hang on, that reminds me. Bane poison. Oh yeah, do I still have that book of poisons? Because if I do, I can learn poisons by making them. Oh no, don't tell me I accidentally sold it. Oh, you know what? I think I did. Yeah, I remember selling my all the books I had ages ago. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Okay. Hello, Coachman.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Hang on, wait, I'll be
See you
back.
soon, my.
I forgot to drink the savior schnapps. To make sure I don't fuck this up.
I want to go to the Trotsky region.
You've picked quite a journey. But if you have the coin...
Here you are.
All right, wait a mo. I have to load up the cart and get the horses ready. All right, we're ready. We can go.
Let's get going.
And here we are. Those are the racing guys. I'll see about buying some new poison recipes there. Is that the Miller's area? Yeah, so that's all fist fighting. But what I'm after, whole reason I came here is for you. Brushes of Death. Thank you, friend. Okay, we'll fast travel, head to our destination, and then wrap it up there. I think the best way to go would be fast traveling to here and just going up. Oh, the Riddler. Might as well.
Might deceive me, or is it Henry again? Stop for a while, my good man.
What a coincidence. Greetings.
Fancy teasing that brain of yours? You know the drill by now.
I do.
What are the odds of that? We meet again.
Riddler Barley.
The very same. And I have a new riddle.
I'm curious to hear what you have up your sleeve today.
I'll tell you, but first we have to decide what's at stake. You solved the last riddle, and I lost the bet. Let me try my luck again.
That's true. I'm two, you're one.
All right. Let's bet. Tell me what your riddle is, then.
Listen close. A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
5.
5.
You're right. I knew your talents were wasted on swordplay. You know what comes next. What's it to be? Coin?
You can keep you can keep the coin, brother.
I'd be glad to hear more of your wisdom.
So what's it to be this time? The art of drinking? Or some learning for the wayfarer?
You know what? Drinkers.
I want to hear about the drinking.
The best cure for a hangover is a good, strong garlic soup. You're still here?
You look like you know your way around these parts. Where's the best tavern?
That's a tough one. If it's a meal you're after. The Emperor Charles in Kuttenborough. But the prettiest wench is at that small inn in Takov. I had the luckiest dice in Zhelyov. and the best sleep in a bed in Lorets. I can still smell the hops and ale, and the window looked out on the Sedlets Monastery. Lovely.
I'm afraid I must be going.
Me too. God be with you.
Likewise. Alright, where to? So we're going to... We can just go straight for it now, actually. Just cut through the foliage.
Go!
Perfect timing. Alright, and we'll start this tonight. So yeah, next time we're on, we'll pick up the next DLC that I've now got myself into. So for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care all, and have a good one.